How's it yanking, dudes? My name is Sean. Oh, dudes and dudettes. You gotta be inclusive, right? And you're really about to see. Well, I mean, we might have to be so inclusive now after Ricky Gervais just nuked the Golden Globes and all of Hollywood into orbit, as Tim Pool wanted to say. But oh man, I have never been more happy to see the woke crowd get corrected. I have never been more happy to see just woke people put in their place. You know what I mean? That's really the best way I could put it. The woke Hollywood who like to grandstand and, and who's never really felt any sort of hardship, but preach about how other people have hardships. And, Ricky Gervais did this extremely well. And I got a little clip here that I want to show you guys. And I also want to get in why I think that Ricky Gervais should endorse Andrew Yang for president. Not that he has. This video is not about that. It's reason why there's question marks in the title is because I think he should, and the reason why he should endorse Andrew Yang. And I know he's not from America. I understand that, but you can get celebrity endorsements abroad. You know what I mean? That's a thing. It happens. But the reason why I think that he should endorse Andrew Yang, Andrew Yang's the only person who isn't subscribed to the whole woke left. I mean, he adheres to certain sets of identity, politically wise. I guess you call it identity politics technically, but at the end of the day, he's very by the numbers and very pragmatic about it. He's not just winner take all woke leftist outrage. And neither is Ricky Gervais, and Ricky Gervais goes on to show that. So make sure you smack a like for the algorithm, because the algorithm loves its gravy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give the gravy to the algorithm, otherwise the algorithm gets mad. And okay, so let's go ahead and play this.
Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel here in Los Angeles. I'm Ricky Gervais, thank you. You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking, I never did. Let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all gonna die soon, and there's no sequel. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no, shush. It's her daughter I feel sorry for, okay? That must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done Netflix, you win everything. Good night. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way. So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. The Irishman was amazing. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. No. Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent. If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and so It's already 3 hours long.
Man, shots fired. Shots fired. Oh, that was great. That was great. You know, of course, Ricky Gervais is a professional comedian, so he's going to come out swinging. He's actually, you know, of the George Carlin breed and like a real comedian. That's somebody who's going to censor themselves and tailor their jokes based on the feel of the current time, you know. But Andrew Yang's that same kind of person too. You know, he just comes out and he just says it like it is. You know, he's not afraid to call it like he's like he sees it, especially with like MSNBC. So this is the first time you're going to see me like Washington Post video. But yeah, two bleeps and a Hollywood skewering. Ricky Gervais pulls no punches in Golden Globes monologue, and I think that if Ricky Gervais was to come out and endorse Andrew Yang, that would have such ripples in the online community, because Ricky Gervais is huge in the online community just because he speaks the truth, and that's what Andrew Yang is doing, is speaking a truth. And you have people like Childish Gambino, you have, you know, people like Elon Musk. I mean, and you know, rumors are out there that Obama's favoring him, right? So of course Ricky Gervais probably would never do anything like this. I think he's too smart to get politically involved like that. But I think that if that was to happen, or anything like that was to happen, a comedian of some, you know, a comedian, you know, made from the same cloth as Ricky Gervais come out and endorse Andrew Yang, that would be crazy. You would see a spike in the polls really big. So yeah, I'll have more updates about Yang and stuff like that coming up. But I'm not gonna lie, this was like a stroke of clickbait genius. But honestly, I do think that any sort of comedian would be more inclined to support somebody like Yang, because where you have Bernie Sanders constantly pulling support from like Cenk Uygur because of woke outrage, and Elizabeth Warren running on woke outrage, and Mayor Pete Booty being mate Peter Booty, you know what I mean? And I think the only person who, if this person or any comedian whatsoever would come out and endorse Andrew Yang, kind of like we thought Dave Chappelle kind of did, that would be pretty huge, man. But I have to give props to Ricky Gervais. This is his last go hosting the Golden Globes, he swears. As a result, he has no reservations. Yes, no, he has no reservations. Tom Hanks' face. This has got to be a meme at this point. Tom Hanks' face. Oh boy, he put on the full Forrest Gump with that one, didn't he? Oh man. This is really good stuff. But I noticed how Washington Post kept wanting to put like this is the reason why we can't trust the media, you know, and this goes back to Yang too. Why we can't trust the media. Ricky Gervais called out actors whose TV shows appeared on streaming services. No, he didn't call out actors whose TV show appears on streaming services. He called out Tim Cook and Apple for making content that, you know, caters to the woke crowd, while at the same time owning sweatshops in China and outsourcing our jobs and our economy. You know what I mean? And that echoes Yang. You see what I'm saying? But the fact that Washington Post wants to explain his jokes for him on that, to me, is just like another level of see, like, they got that one right. He joked about Leonardo DiCaprio's Tennessee debate. You're right. So why, when it comes to like Tim Cook stuff, why are you covering for that? Also criticized Hollywood's foreign press for the lack of diversity. No, he didn't. He was mocking the fact that woke Hollywood constantly craves diversity for the sake of grandstanding to get woke points, right? And he's saying that, oh, well, there was a memorial, but of course it wasn't diverse enough, so I'm not going to cover it. I couldn't bring myself to cover it. It's sarcasm. It's irony of the highest form. Oh, Washington Post. But Ricky Gervais is right, you know, talking about Tim Cook and stuff like that. Look at Tim. So this video is probably going to get demonetized, so I'm just going to leave it unlisted for a while. Oh, look, 900 dislikes from woke Twitter activists. But yeah, I'm going to leave it unlisted for a while. So this video might come out later on. I don't know, what is today? Today, when I'm recording this, is a little older because the Golden Globes just happened. So, what, the 7th? Yes, the 7th. Okay. So, yeah, I'm a little late to recording this, a little late to getting this up. This was published on January 6th. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to let it sit on this for a while. If there's any other actual news that comes out with Yang, I definitely cover that. I do think that with the CNBC blackout, with him, oh, man, their hypocrisy is hilarious. CNBC, yeah, CNBC. So, I don't know. I think that that their blackout is doing a lot more for Yang than what it would have done. I think it backfired. I think they were trying to get pats on the back from their other media, peers. Hey, look what we did to the people we don't like, right? And it kind of just backfired because Yang at least is being taken as a serious candidate, and that just makes all the media look bad, especially the left media. So I might do a video about that. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, guys. And other than just giving you guys a good laugh and a potential on who to target to maybe try to, nudge into an endorsement, because he echoes a lot of the same stuff, a lot of the same, maybe he's a little more boisterous about it, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd just hop on here and talk to you guys about this and give you guys a little something to laugh about. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'll talk to you later.